the yay say. Get it with the say. Yeah, I don't care what CC or E say.
Or he say or she say, money in a briefcase. Nigga must be Philly cause I'm getting that cheese. Oh, that's a scummy bitch. Oh, I think that bitch is TK. Oh, she gon' learn today. I tell that bitch to do a three-way. If you feeling lucky, I might go in for the sweepstakes. Big nuggies in this blunt, like I'm smoking on in PJ. And then like I am Canal.
Now, whatever you do, don't push this button.
I am Groot.
Uh-huh.
I am Groot.
That's right.
I am Groot.
No! No, that's the button that will kill everyone!
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae the First, back again with another video, man. You guys already know we did Jujutsu Kaisen every week. I did say we were gonna start doing JJK Thursdays. However, I mean, listen, OP scans dropped the chapter before TCB, and I always tell you guys, if you watch my One Piece videos, I usually say for that, whoever dropped the chapter between those two scans, I'ma read it. It's as simple as that. I don't really mess with any other kind of scans usually because the translations could be kind of whack or off, or the art is a little, you know what I'm saying, a little ashy. So I just don't touch those. But for these two, I touch these. So pause. Anyway, I'm gonna put it down below. You guys see it in the comment, the pinned comment, and in the description of this link to OP Scans version and translation of this chapter. But like I said, JJK Thursdays is still a thing because, I mean, the anime tomorrow, we're gonna react to that. So pull up to that as well. I'll be doing the reactions to the JJK anime. And please subscribe. Help your boy out. I'm almost at 500 subscribers. I'm at 485. So if you guys that are new or who have yet to subscribe, help your boy out. Now, last chapter, I know you guys want to hear me talk about that for a second. So last chapter, we started out, obviously, it's been the same thing for the last few chapters. Domain, clash, break, hands galore. You know, it's a pattern at this point, right? So that condensed as domain of Gojo changing the conditions of his domain, and you got Sukuna with his open domain, it ends up breaking. Sukuna obviously attacks the outside, or he's using his open barrier because, you know, Malevolent Shine, that's what it does, right? It's an open barrier. So he attacks Gojo's domain from the outside using cleave and cutting the shit up out of that. Basically what we've seen from the first clash. And then Gojo, on the other hand, he ends up attacking Sukuna and damaging them so much that he's not able to maintain that barrier or the domain expansion. So that's what happened there. So Sukuna, he has a big ass wound right in his stomach area. He got fucked up from that. So now they've been boxing, and it looks like Sukuna is starting to probably go into that 10 Shadows bag. We've seen the Maharaga wheel come out. Gojo's seen that shit with the 6 eyes. I see a lot of people theorizing that maybe he's had it in the shadows this whole time. He's been adapting to everything that Gojo's been throwing at him. I don't know if Sukuna been doing that. If he has been, that's raw, and I don't know. Shit looking crazy. But let's just get into this chapter right now, man. Jujutsu Kaisen chapter, was it 229? Yep, 229. Let's get into it right about now. All right. The even competition between Gojo and Sukuna. The long rings, the gong rings again. Yeah. Next round, man. The next round. All right. A nosebleed. Oh, yeah, I forgot he was bleeding. Inhumane Makyo Shinjuku Showdown Part 7. I know it's a longer name in the officials and shit, but I like how OP Scans condensed it to that. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, domain expansion. They're going to do it again. They just keep doing this shit. They're spamming. I mean, I feel it. I mean, because honestly, what other big attacks can they really do against each other that's going to actually, you know what I'm saying, do damage? Of course, Gojo has his hollow purple, he has red, he has blue. Sukuna has cleave. He still got the, I guess, the flame arrow. We would assume so, right? Maybe some other curse techniques, and obviously the 10 shadows. But as you can see, they're both, mostly Sukuna on his end, he's kind of holding back a little bit when it comes to putting out all of his cards. Gojo, I don't know. There's probably still more in his arsenal that we have not seen yet, so we'll see. But domain expansion again. At the same time, that means Sukuna can also regenerate his burnt out curse technique by using a reverse curse technique. Wow, so Sukuna can do that too. He can do everything. It's like, whatever you can do, I can do it better. That's what it looked like. I wonder if he's able to do it or if he learned it. How many times have we said curse technique today? Y'all said that shit a lot of times, man. We've been saying this for the past, what, like 7 weeks? Something like that. But anyway, I forgot, they did say that Sukuna, anything that he can pretty much see, he has like 1,000% photographic memory. He could just see something and learn it. That's crazy because Maharaga is already able to adapt to any kind of anything, right? Any kind of attack or whatever, right? So if Sukuna can just basically do that himself, at least by seeing it and learning it, Maharaga, that's OP as fuck. It's like Sukuna, he's just different, man. He's different. He's different. He's different as fuck. Gojo is too, but Sukuna, he's really different. He's the granddaddy of Jujutsu sorcery. If you did not know that, come on now. Let's continue. During the 3 minutes of Sukuna destroying Gojo's domain from the outside, Gojo will have to deal damage so that Sukuna can't maintain his domain. Yeah, I forgot about that. It was 3 minutes, and then he just said basically what he just did. Gojo, he's punching a lot, but Sukuna's blocking it, but he's getting damaged. You see blood. Okay, he skid past Sukuna. Sukuna's still blocking. He's smiling. He's smirking. They both smirking. Is he trying to drop kick, or he just jumped? He's leaped over him. Okay, he leaped over him. Boom. Did he hit him again? It looked like he hit him again into his shrine. That's what it looked like. They boxing Sukuna. Okay, they're moving fast. They moving fast as fuck. What the hell is going on? I gotta look at the officials though, because it is looking a little rough. You know what I'm saying? But they boxing nonetheless. They're boxing nonetheless. Gojo's into it. Sukuna, it looks like Sukuna's back is up against the wall based on how this round is going so far. But you know how it always ends on the opposite end at the end of the chapter. Still boxing. Okay, he blocked it. Boom. And they're both smiling and shit. Look how crazy they look. That's one thing, I've said this before, that I like about Jujutsu Kaisen is that this world is crazy. There's a lot of crazy motherfuckers, especially people back in the past. Some niggas are insane. Look, Sukuna, he's insane. Kenjaku, insane. They're all insane, right? But I love that Jujutsu sorcerers, like, when they really are feeling it, when they're in the groove, these niggas are insane. They're crazy as fuck. And I love that because it matches, I just feel like that, it just matches the chaotic energy that they give off, you know? Like, them enjoying a fight or being very invested into a fight or very focused. Like, I always love those little tidbits. Even like with Yuji, when he was fighting against Hanami, when he first did the Black Flash, how he was drooling and shit. Like, I love the crazed look in people's faces in this manga, whether it's like the smile on their face or whether it's their eyes. Usually it's always the eyes, but I just wanted to say that because that's something I really like. Okay, yeah, they still breaking. So yeah, he broke the shrine again. Boom. They're both back. Okay, so yeah, right now it's pretty even. Sukuna is kind of losing a little bit more right now, but I'm sure that Maharaga will is probably, I don't know, something's going on, because we've seen that will for a reason. Something's going on, right? It was the same timing again, and he fucked up by one of his eyes, or one of his four, or two of his eyes, really. Sheesh, don't make us feel nervous, but this means that Gojo Sensei is stronger in the domain, right? He can win. You hear that? Watch about something crazy about to happen. Boom, he punches Sukuna again into a pillar. Boom, domain expansion, and they're gonna do it again. Nah, Sukuna, he got something up his sleeve for real, cause like he's been on the defensive this whole chapter so far, and he's still, they both of them, and then how you do it, Sukuna's again, like I know I'm doing it wrong. Boom, so no, you get what I'm doing. Anyway, yeah, he's going. They both going to the domains again. Yeah, what happened? Maybe. Look at the crazy look on Yuta's face. I know he's sweating. You see that little sweat drop right there? Maybe Gojo Sensei's domain expansion was a little bit early. Because you healed your body, you had to heal your curse technique late. It wasn't even 0.01 seconds, but oh, this narration is a little crazy. Hold on. You took it, the unlimited void. Oh shit. Oh wait. That just registered in my mind. Hold on. I got some thoughts about what's going to happen right now, and I also have thoughts of what's going to happen at the end of the chapter. And if that's the case, both of these things is about to happen, that shit's lit. But because you healed your body, you had to heal your curse technique late. So when Sukuna used reverse curse technique, it's like, okay, well, yeah, you could have, if you use that to your curse technique, cleave inside the domain, you've been cutting me up again. You've been fucking me up again. However, he ends up healing himself, which means he's not able to use the curse technique to combat against Gojo right now. And the short hit effect looks like it hit. It wasn't even 0.01 seconds, but you took it. The unlimited void. See Gojo's eyes. Sukuna is stuck. This is interesting to see how Sukuna like reacts to this, because all the information is supposed to flow in his head right now, right? Ooh, wow, I didn't even go down. I didn't even scroll down just a bit more. I didn't see that he hit him right in the goddamn chest, in the sternum. Inside Gojo Satoru's domain, 2 minutes and 40 seconds after the last domain expansion. This narration is crazy. What the fuck am I looking at? Oh, it's just his domain, right? Like it's all leaking and shit. The malevolent shrine collapsed. Oh my god. This is the first time we've seen his really like collapse, right? Because it's always been Gojo so far. For the most part, right? Unlimited void. And he's seeing everything. Oh shit. What does it say? Not yet. I'm at least going to crush the heart and lungs and the liver. I'm going to bring him closer to death than Yuji at the juvenile training school. Oh shit. Okay. Clink. This is what, when I said that if I think it's going to happen at the end of the chapter is going to happen, that's literally what I was thinking this. I just didn't want to say it. I was dead ass thinking this. So I was like, okay, he's going to hit him with the infinite void. He was going to get all the information. I was like, damn, what's he going to do? And then I thought about it. When I said it a few minutes ago, I said, watch. One thing's going to happen in the next thing. I was like, he's going to bring out Maharaga and he's going to adapt to that. And I said, that's going to be lit, and this is lit. Hold on, let me keep reading. With this treasure, I summon. I love that. I love that line. With this treasure, I summon. Every time you bring out Maharaga. 8-handled sword, divergent, Sela, divine, general, Maharaga. Look at that, man. That boy big as hell, pause, but I love this paneling right here. I can't wait to see the official, because you can really tell that it's straight up black and white. There's like no gray involved nowhere, only on the wheel on the right side. Oh shit. Right now, but before it adapts to Unlimited Void, I'll destroy him in one shot. See, the thing is, look at Gojo, he looked worried. But the thing is, I like that Gojo at least knew, like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to do this shit quick before he adapts to it. But like, I don't think he's gonna do it that quick, bro. Curse technique reversal. So he's getting out that burnt out energy, right? Oh, this is gonna be tough. Maharaga lifts up his fist. He's gonna break out the domain, just like what he did to Yorozu, it seems like. Okay, it looked like, I guess Gojo dodged. What? And what the fuck is this kanji? What is that? What does that translate to? OP scans, what does that translate to? What does this translate to? Do we have a break next week? I hope we don't. It's already adapted to Unlimited Void, the fearless smile that breaks the balance. And I called it. I said, well, I didn't say it at the time, but like I said, trust me on this. I was thinking in my mind, I was like, he's gonna use Infinite Void, Sukuna's gonna get stuck in that shit, and then Maharaga's gonna come out. So you telling me that Sukuna did this shit the whole time? He planned this shit the whole time. That's risky as fuck if he indeed did that, which it seems like he obviously did, right? That's crazy. That is insane, because that means he literally risked his domain getting fucked up and broken, risked getting fucking punched right in the goddamn sternum where he was already, well, you know, where he already had like a lethal injury, even though he already healed himself from that. But he got hit there again, which is a lethal blow. And he even says, like, bro, like, you end up using your reverse curse technique to heal yourself versus your curse, versus your burnt out curse technique, which means he couldn't use cleave, he couldn't use shit to like defend or attack at the moment. So Gojo like, oh shit, I'm free. You fucked up. You healed yourself. That means, hold on for a second. That means if I'm gonna scroll all the way back up in the chapter, all that shit I was saying earlier about how he kept like, he was getting his ass beat and he was smiling. I was picking up like, he's smiling and shit. But he was on the defensive the whole time, just getting fucked up by Gojo the whole time. And I said earlier, watch, this is gonna flip at the end of the chapter. We already know how this goes, right? He's getting fucked up the entire chapter. So much that he purposely used the reverse curse technique to heal himself. Gojo said, you fucked up, you should have did it to your burnt out curse technique. I know I'm saying this again, but I'm hyped because this shit was dope. And then he ends up thinking, oh yeah, you fucked up, Sukuna. So he does Infinite Void. All that information goes to his fucking brain. Maharaga comes out, adapts to that shit. Now that Infinite Void shit, domain expansion ain't got shit on nothing. So it looks like the domain battles are pretty much going to end, which it did say in the narration. I think it did say that. It said, let's see, what did it say? Inside Gojo Satoru's domain, 2 minutes and 42 seconds after the last domain expansion. Well, I mean, I guess they mean literally about the last one. But I still think that's going to be the last one for now. Or at least on Gojo's end. Because, I mean, he can do it still, sure. But, like, that short hit effect ain't going to do shit no more. Because Mahoraga adapted to it. So, I don't know what is going to go on. But that's crazy. How the hell do you adapt to, like, unlimited information? I mean, Maharaga's not a person. So, Sukuna obviously would have got fucked up, which he did. You know, but Mahoraga is different. He's a curse spirit. So, like, I guess curse spirits won't get fucked up from that. You wouldn't think so. How the hell do you adapt to infinity? These niggas been doing crazy, strange-ass things. I can't wait till we get to this in the anime. This is literally season 4 shit right here. So, once we get there in, like, what, 2027 or some shit like that? Or maybe even, like, I don't know. But once we get there, this fight is going to be amazing. I mean, shit. They're giving us everything so far, and this fight's still not done yet. I want to see what Gojo's going to do the next time. Now I really want to see what Gojo was going to do. I wasn't worried for him before because I'm like, okay, I don't think this fight's going to be that quick. Now I'm worried, even though I still think I'm in Sukuna's corner in terms of like who I think is going to win. Of course, I want the main characters to win, you know what I'm saying? But let's be real here. He's different, right? But now I'm a little worried. Like, okay, he might end up losing here. I don't know what the fuck else he's going to end up doing against Mahoraga. You got to do something that Mahoraga cannot adapt to. What can't he adapt to at this point? Or how can you even combat against Mahoraga? For real. Like, how do you do that? I don't know how you do that. You got to think outside the box or something. Because how the fuck do you do that? Do you try to make him adapt to something? Like, do you try to do 2 things at once and make him adapt to one while the other one isn't like... You know what I'm saying? Like, what if he uses like reversal red and then blue at the same time, and then he adapts to one and don't adapt to the other? I don't know what I'm saying, but I think that makes sense, right? That's probably the only way to combat against him is have him absorb one thing. I know I'm talking a lot, you know, really fast and stuff. I just don't want this video to be too long. And also, like I said, I'm excited. And it's getting hot in here, so I'm getting a little, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to end the video pretty soon. I ain't gonna lie. But it's interesting, though, because it's like, okay, I wonder if you can use 2 things at the same time and then have Mahoraga force him to adapt to one of the 2 things and then adapt to the other thing. Wouldn't that be something? I mean, adapt to one thing and don't adapt to the other one because he's fixated on one. Unless he can do 2 things at once. Shit. I wouldn't be surprised. So that's that. But let me know down below how you guys felt about this chapter, my reaction. And remember, like I said, please help your boy out, subscribe. Almost at 500 subscribers. I'm at 485. I'm gonna do like a giveaway or some big thing once I hit to that milestone. I've been trying to get there for a minute now, but that'll be a great milestone for this year for me personally, and I really appreciate that. And I hope you guys also stay tuned because tomorrow I'll be reacting to the anime, Jujutsu Kaisen season 2 anime episode 2. I'll be reacting to that as well, so pull up, tell your friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell your anime onlys, tell everybody to pull up to my channel. We're gonna be lit there. We're gonna be watching it. We're gonna be seated. JJK is the best new gen out there, in my opinion. So there's that. But I hope you guys all have a good one. So please stay safe, stay healthy, stay clean. See you guys all in the next video, and peace.